Hey everyone, welcome back to the Last Starship, where we're continuing our playthrough of the full release of the game. And we're continuing with our Deep Space Industrialist project. And we were about to deliver our 10 manufactured Stargate frames, and I annoyingly paused it while he was coming to dock. So let's unpause and let's do it. So here they come, all churning out the Stargate frames. There we go. Complete the first phase of the Stargate project. Got a Steam achievement. Nice. Here we go. This is a message for AJE Foundry. We've received your samples and can report that they have passed comfortably within our engineering tolerances. You are formally approved as licensed industry partners and may now manufacture all items in our design manifest. Batches of completed parts may now be submitted to the Andromeda project through the open marketplace. You will find our buyers ready to release funds for any parts manufactured to specification. Thank you for your endeavours and good luck. Excellent. Let's have a look at the manifest that he mentioned and see what is required next. We got a new button. Select the Stargate button in your toolbar to open the Stargate screen. The Stargate screen displays everything you need to manufacture to complete the current phase. Each component you need to manufacture is on the right. Place your mouse over a component icon, shows how to produce it. Created in assembly table. Require 2 frames. Duration 20 seconds. Cool. The Stargate's construction is split into phases, with each phase requiring... God, all these lines. Requiring more and more resources. You have just completed phase 1. To complete phase 2, we need to continue manufacturing Stargate frames. Instead of 10, we now need 200. The button underneath each component can be clicked to quickly sell all your stock and submit it to the Andromeda project. They can also be sold from the trade screen. You can now close the Stargate screen. Okay. It looks like it's just a bulk order of the part we already provided. We need to make 200 more Stargate frames. We're already manufacturing them, but we'll need to scale up production or else this will take forever. Nice payment. I'm releasing some of the seed money to you. 600,000 should be enough for you to buy all the equipment we need to scale up. Remember, this isn't a gift. I still own this station and all the equipment on board. I suggest you buy more smelters, more fabricators, and more assembly tables. A couple of each at least. All that equipment will draw more juice, so you'll need to expand the power network with more reactors and batteries to cope, and you'll need more crew to do the work. If you run out of metal ingots, you should be able to buy raw materials from the open marketplace. You can usually buy more scrap metal, but you'll also find metallic minerals for sale, which can also be smelted into metal ingots. Okay. So... scale up the production. Well, this is going to be interesting because you have made my locations all weird. So what I'm going to do, let's rearrange a few things here. So he said a couple each. So let's go with first scrap metal. I'm going to go like that. I'm going to take 2 away from there. Okay, so let's order logistics, is it? Well, we're going to need energy. So we need a reactor, a couple of batteries. He wants 2 of those. Oh, there's 3 max. Now let's just go with that. He wanted 2 fabricators, 2 of those. I mean, we could put them in storage crates. I think that saves a lot of space. Maybe the end product. So let's buy 2 of those. You're saying we're going to need more crew. Do we really need that much more crew? And resources. I mean, I can buy all the scrap metal. But you can buy this stuff. Oh, so much money. So much bloody money. Okay, so a couple of things we're going to do. Again, expand that. Clear to there. Maybe go a bit like that. I'll leave that for now. Oh, have I got to turn that way? Doesn't fit. Should have done it that way. Can I... Yeah, cancel that. Okay. Cables. What's... Wait, why is that? Or is that just the way it looks? And pipes. Okay. How's that work? How's that work for us? Are we okay with that? So that one will do metallic minerals. That one can also be scrap. And then you are frames. You are frames. And then you guys can all be Stargate frames for the moment. We might... Whoops. Oops. I thought I was typing in the box. Okay. So could I clear that? Like, I mean, I might put a little bit back, but I'll move it over. I'll just do a bit, just here as a buffer, in case we need it. And then I'll just put some metallic minerals here for now. Okay, why are they prioritizing there? That's silly. Guys, why? Why are you doing that? Put them in the box. That's just annoying. Yeah, you don't get to do it now. So how do they know if you've scaled up production? Because I've scaled up production. Okay, how are we going over here? We've got a couple of batteries, reactors. Probably got more than enough staff. Yeah, I don't know what exactly... Did it exactly say? I suggest you buy more smelters, more fabricators, more assembly tables, a couple of each at least. Did. All that equipment will draw more juice, so you'll need to expand the power network with more reactors and batteries to cope. And you'll need more crew to do the work. Yeah. Okay. I mean, maybe it'll just get ticked off if it's just happening. My only concern would be that buying all the stuff. Yeah, this does not seem like it's going to last very long. And I don't think... Oh no, we can buy more. Well, they're out of scrap metal, but they're definitely not out of this. I mean, we can buy all of that. I mean, you could even buy the metal ingots. Alright, so I think the plan would be now to go and do something else. Did we finish stuffing around with what we were doing? I think so. I mean, it looks pretty good. I've got a great deal of money. Alright, well, let's... Okay, so we're doing that. There's still that. She also wants us to go over there. There is an NG9. What have we got in the way of contracts? Attack. Raw ingredients. That's just anywhere. What? How do I know? Again, this is the one thing I don't like. It is the storage. See, what are we doing here? Scrap metal. What's this one doing? That's also scrap metal. Have we got rid of all the scrap metal? Alright, so why don't you do metallic minerals? I've got tertullium ore. Power cut, fuel supply interrupted. What are you talking about? Guys, what are you not... Okay, you know what we probably need to do? Alright. Let's put a medium tank here. And let's put a small one here. Let's get some pipes. I don't know if you can you do that? Yeah, you can. Okay. And then we do that. And then what we do is... okay, have that delivered. See if these guys can keep a hold of this. Where are we at? We're only at 66. Okay, that's coming in to deliver that. So that's fine. I want to go and do something else. Come on. Where do you want to go? NG14. Cargo delivery. NG10. Where are we going? Possibly over here. Oh, no we can't. We're going to hit that. So what's an NG9? Nothing? Alright, so we're just going there. Sell your ship or fabricate a ship. Oh, God. Meteor shower? Oh, no, that's not it. That's a scavenger. shit, we're gonna get hit. Great. Just what I needed. Really glad I came here. Let's see if we can get some good stuff. And hope we don't get hit. We could turn around. Whoops. It's just that all the meteors are coming this way, and we seem to be able to shoot. Oh. Okay, if we had a few more of those. Problem is we're probably using so much bullets. Okay, what are you guys getting? I think they've got all the good stuff. So I'm going to prepare to jump. Oi! Okay. It really does shoot. Let's get out of here. Okay, there's no shipyard here, so I can't do anything. Captain, it's time to hold this pirate vessel to account for all the damage they've done and all the lives they've taken. The UMC Astral Temptress is the bait in our trap. It's a long-haul commercial freighter that was due to be scrapped. We want you to take the Astral Temptress and travel through the most remote, unprotected locations in the sector. Look busy, look like you're going somewhere, and bait them out of hiding. They won't be able to resist such an easy target. What they won't realise is you'll be carrying several tons of advanced military-grade weapon systems ready to be installed and activated the moment they come in close. We have one final trick. To buy you some time before the cavalry arrives, we can reverse the energy field in the ship's FTL drive and trigger a massive burst of EMP energy, enough to disable their FTL and prevent any chance of escape. Your ship will lose power too, but in the calamity that follows, you'll have time to fit your weapon systems and prepare for a tough fight. You'll have to hold them off for a couple of minutes. My strike force will perform a combat drop virtually on top of you. then the tables will turn in our favor. Okay. Remember, the pirate vessel will not show themselves unless the astral temptress is alone and unarmed. Good hunting. Okay, so, right, we're doing that. That's still going. Dock with the astral temptress and crew the ship. Is this the astral temptress? I think it is. Alright. Well, let's go. So, well, let's start by... No, you know what, we'll just... I was going to speed thing it, but we're already sort of lined. Be great if I could go and, see, I just want to say... Oh, do we do it now? I guess we'll learn it in the tutorial. Because it seems we can have a whole fleet. Doing it the slow way at the moment. We could have sped over there, but I'm just going to thrust them away in there. We're not far. We're now going to learn how to transfer crew from one ship to another. The two ships must be docked so that the crew can walk from one ship to another. Select the UMC Astral Temptress. As you can see, it has no crew. Can I see that? Probably could if I could see under all of this. Open the Fleet Logistics window. Oh, okay. Select the source ship. Click the crew cell of the destination ship to request 5 crew to transfer. Well done, you have transferred some crew successfully. Did I actually do 5? Yes, okay. Now, surely we want to undock, don't we? Undock. And then get you to move away a bit. Alright, so we are going to jump the Astral Temptress to empty systems until attacked. Okay, so what do you mean by empty systems? Is it any system? Like this one here? Or are you talking here? Is that what they call empty? I guess they are, because they're not a colony or... Well, that's empty, but... How many FTLs we got? 12. So I guess the assumption is we're gonna... This is all gonna happen before that. This system is exactly the kind where the pirates might attack. Keep looking busy and travel to another empty system. The pirates must already be on your trail. Okay. I'm looking busy. I mean, surely? Oh, hostile contact. We've found them. This is our shot. Charge the EMP weapon and get ready to hit them where it really hurts. Let them come in close, real close. Okay, so we're going to charge. We're charging. Let the pirates come close. Yeah. Where are they? Oh, here they come. How close? Got to charge it anyway. Oh, we've run out of storage. No. Well, they're shooting me. No! How close are they? They're in range. Trigger the EMP. Okay, they're triggered. Captain, we're on our way. Mobilize your crew and install those weapon systems ASAP. The cavalry are coming. Hold them off for just a few moments. Install cannons, connect them to the power grid. Survive until the strike force arrives. Destroy the pirate ship. Okay, can I pause? Just so I can think. Okay, is that the plan? Well, we don't have anything else to install, so I guess it is. We're now going to learn some basic combat techniques. Switch to tactical mode. Open the weapons control panel. You can see the range, let's just pause. You can see the range of weapons by hovering over them. Hang on. Well, I can't see when it's that close. Okay. Great. None of them are going to hit. Your guns can also target specific points on enemy ships. First, select which guns you would like to use. You can shift click to select multiple guns. Target their weapon systems so that they can't damage you further. Okay. The effect of the EMP is wearing off. Deploy your weapons and make your crew ready to fight by clicking on battle stations. Make sure to keep moving during combat. This increases your evasion and makes you harder to hit. Okay. I didn't want to go that fast. Are we shooting at all? Or am I just dying here? This is not looking good. It looks like they're dead. Well done, you've learned how to use weapons. Now fire at will at the pirate ship. Probably did. Congratulations, Captain. Your performance in the destruction of the pirate vessel exceeded all expectations. Your skill and bravery have gone unnoticed. I extend my heartfelt gratitude for your help. As a token of appreciation, consider the Astral Temptress now a part of your fleet. The ship was due to be scrapped, but we think it may have some years left in its structure yet. Oh, yeah. It's damaged to crap, but whatever. Farewell, Captain. Your dedication to justice and the safety of our sector will be remembered. Okay. We completed the wolf's blah blah blah, whatever you call it. Does this thing have drones? Can we, like, collect... Right, let's get off the battle stations. Does this have... Cannons, cannon. I mean, I probably should have really put a cannon on each side, but... So this does not have a drone. That's kind of annoying. There's probably some good stuff here. And I can't buy anything. There's nothing here. Okay, I guess these guys have got to jump back to our ship because do we want them back on our ship? And we need to go fix this. Okay, that... Oh, our ship's over here. Here's the thing, right? Can you switch ships? Just going to a ship? Or do I have to be in... Oh no, I can. Because I can go here. So this is full. Do they have any more storage? Logistics. No, there's only small. I mean, it's still better than none. Okay, we'll let that get filled up, but we can sell anyway. I just want to go back here because we don't need to be in this system anymore, right? So what we could do is we could jump this guy back to here, say. No? How do you... I'm controlling this, aren't I? Why can I not jump? I can. What the hell? I just didn't see the bloody button there. What? NG9? I didn't travel there. What are you talking about? Crew in space? What the heck are you doing? Who's in space? Where? I don't understand. Where's this crew in space crap? There he is. Where the hell were you? What were you doing out there? Okay. Can we get out of here before we get hit by a bloody meteor shower? Okay. Right. Now, let's get back to you. Okay, so it looks like you're going to get fixed. I don't know. Really, what we should do. Now, I'll probably get the crew off here because at the moment I don't really know what I want to do with it, and I'll be a little bit worried about having crew here potentially starving. Okay, so if we pick that one and we take the crew back. Okay. Let me just undock. Back it off a little bit. And we're done. We can work out what we want to do with that some other time. It's pretty much looks like it's been repaired. Well, it has been repaired. It's all good. Okay, let's switch across to this guy here. Now, how do we... We're going to sell... I knew this would be a very profitable endeavour for us. The Andromeda Project are so desperately in need of reliable manufacturing facilities that they're paying a fortune. Now the sales revenue is going to flow through you, but remember one agreement, 50-50. I've put a lot of capital in to get us to this point, and I need to start seeing a return. Every time you sell a batch of parts to the Andromeda Project, you'll owe me half the revenue. I'd appreciate it if you'd pay promptly. I'll pay you when I bloody feel like it. I'm sure the next item we have, we probably need to research. Now, speaking of research, hydroponic garden. Okay, recycling efficiency. Alright, let's get the level 1s mostly done. Thank you, Captain. I appreciate the prompt payment. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. Fabricated ship. Is that just like... So we can build a ship from scratch? There's also all of these. We can buy the mining station? Holy crap. Oh. Look at that sucker. 4.9 million. Wow. But look at it. Look at all the stuff on it. For sale, new ship. What the? There's like nothing on it. That's a nice looking ship. 1.5 million. I mean, there's nothing inside, but it's nice looking. What was the mining station worth? 1.6 million. Yeah. Can't buy the Belfast shipyard though. That's a shame. By Johnny Struggles. Freaking hilarious. What are we doing? Are they still unloading? It's going to take a while to unload, isn't it? Anyway, that is actually beside the point. We don't need to worry about that. So we've got the research going. We can go back over here. So we can buy lots of ships. I don't know how. I don't want to sell, that's for sure. This is a work in progress still. Yeah, fuel. No, that's bullets. Sorry, fuel's okay. It would be good to do some projects down there. Is there any contracts? There's a mining contract, attack and destroy. We haven't tried one of those yet. NG3, NG11, NG9. Oh man, I wish there was a way to quickly see. Like, none of them are where I want to go. Like, it'd be really good if I could see where these are. Like, it's like I haven't got them. I can't memorize the map. And this, yeah, they give me a number, but you know, a little picture which sort of shows you're over here and it's over this way. You know, just a little mini map would be great. Just even if it was just in here, it doesn't have to be up all the time. Just give me an idea of where the hell you want me to go. There's a courier mission delivery to NG15. Is that? I mean that, yeah, it's on its way. So, alright, let's take that. Okay, so there's nothing else in that vicinity. I don't think you guys are even in the way. All cargo has been supplied. Alright, let's go. We've got the FTL charges. I don't know. Are we making any? What does this need? Needs thallium crystals and hyperspace isotopes. So I'm going to set you to thallium ore. So, right, we're capturing some gas. You can buy... Oh, what is that? It's water. You can buy the Andromeda's Fury, 3.2 million. Is that this one? Oh, look at this! Look at that! The weapons. Oh, that is... Wow. I would love to go into battle with that. Not against it, with it. It's like... Yes, I will go in. Okay, we done? Contract's done. I really... like, we're getting gases, but it's not... It's not storing because we're converting it straight away, which is fine. Because it's converting... Hang on, it's converting to refined metronome. Wait, where are we making fuel? Oh, we're making it in there. We're taking the refined metronome. Yeah, I mean, in an ideal world, I should have laid this out in a more logical way, that it looked like the path that it actually takes. Fuel's definitely going up. We just can't sit here all day, but... well, actually I can leave this sitting here, can't I? Because I can just go over here and go, hey, you know what? Let's do something over here. And I can go... I can say, we're out of resources. Yay! Scrap metal. Okay, we have a new stock of scrap metal. Let's take that. And... no? Yes. We take all of that. Okay, we need more storage for oxygen because that is ridiculous. Oxygen. We need to get them out of the doorway. Yeah, we kind of stopped producing because I stopped buying. That was kind of dumb. Now, we don't have a CO2 scrubber in here, does that? Doesn't seem to be bothering anybody. So I've got 9 more to go on that one. Anything else around here? Not really. Just that. Any contracts? What have we got? Production contract, manufacture resources. We have an urgent request for 16 stacks of STL charge. What have we got? 20. You can choose to manufacture the product from raw materials or acquire it through some other means. Market price for these items would be 32 grand. Payment was 58. I don't know. The effort doesn't seem that profitable. NG7, G9. Kind of like to do a pirate one. G9, 11, 7. I said 7, didn't I? What was it? 7. What was it? 7. We can rescue at 7. Okay, let's go there. Not a pirate one, but hey, it's in Nebula, and we get to do some stuff. Where? And it's also on the other side of the ship. Oh, hang on. Who are we supposed to be rescuing from? Stranded ship? What is this one? Did it shoot it? You got a dock on both sides, and then we've got greater flexibility of how we can actually dock. Actually spent the wrong way there for a second. I pressed the wrong button. Just kind of annoying. Come on. Now, from what I've seen other people do, is you can shoot it and then retrieve all the goodies. I might just want to get back a little bit. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Holy crap. It's alright. I actually flew there. Oh, come on. This is like watching an idiot bloody trying to... Oh, just bad, bad, bad. Cannon. Hit. Is it gonna do it? Do I have to go battle stations? Illegal activity. Doesn't want to blow up. How do I... Select all... Whatever. What are you saying, we're not close enough or something? Okay, I don't know why they won't shoot. Clearly I'm doing something wrong. So this guy's here, right? I just want to shoot it. I don't know. You won't let me do it. I wanted to blow it up so I could then strip it of any of its stuff, but they don't seem to let you do that. Alright, well, out of curiosity, is this still... Yeah, it's still doing it. So we can go to any colony, so I guess we'll go here. Alright, we'll turn in that contract. And they should come and grab the people. We'll jump over here. Wrong button. They don't really want... I mean, I'll sell them all, but they don't want them, do they? Okay, so we get some money, 108,000 for that. And we're just delivering these bits off. Complete phase 2 of the Stargate project has popped up. So, okay, here we go. Fantastic work, Captain. I have high expectations, but the process was even more smooth than I'd hoped. We've made ourselves known to the Andromeda project now, but this is just the beginning. The later phases of this project will no doubt be much more involved, but we are perfectly positioned to capitalize on this opportunity, and there is a lot of opportunity to be had. There are individuals behind this mega project with wealth and resources far beyond my comprehension, but their ambitions far exceed the capabilities of the other ships and people in this sector. They are going to need our help. We can take a short break, and I'll give you a call when I'm ready to start work on the next phase of the Stargate project. You might want to stop some of your equipment in the meantime. Okay. I think that's what it said. What is this interstellar logistics? We can take a short break and I'll give you a call. Yeah, that's right. To stop some of your equipment in the meantime, we don't want to waste anything. Well, what about the fact that I just sold too much? Goodbye for now. Well, I've already sold that, so it's too late. It's gotta go. I mean, it's all going to stop anyway because we haven't got any parts. So wait, did I get the money? Or was that the total money that we were selling as we were doing it? So there wasn't extra money. It was, we've already got that money, I guess, and I've already spent it. Okay, so that's gone. So if we want to stop, so we just go none, none, none. And then we'll stop. Just stop it all. Okay, everything stopped. So you guys are just going to sit there doing nothing. Good for you. Okay. Well, we've got all these buttons. We've got all this stuff. This thing is sitting here gathering gas. We did the contract. Oh, good. We could keep buying stuff and expanding and whatever else, but that will be for another time because we have run out of time or gone over time again. Can't stop playing this game. It's addictive. Oh, let me know what you think in the comments, and if you are enjoying it, please don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, all the usual stuff to help the channel out on YouTube and get other people to experience the channel and the game, see it, all that sort of stuff. Sorry, I guess I have to answer this. Captain, I think it's time we resume work on the Stargate contract. I've had a look ahead and the next phase is a huge step up. Give me a call when you're ready to continue the work. Well, that will be in the next video. I'm going to pause it so nothing else happens. We're still going to go back and do that black hole thing, but, well, not do the black hole. We did that. We got to try and buy the ship. I don't know if he's going to be very accommodating considering we radiated his brother for some data, but we'll try. Yeah, anyway, I will catch you in the next one. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. And as I said, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.